Good morning. Hello, hello. Here we are, Friday morning. Oh, Juno's coming right in to say hello. Come over closer. There we go. Good morning. Oh, never mind. Okay, well, it's you and me. Let's get started with some nice stretches. Did you bring a chair? Yes, good. Excellent. Does your chair have casters? No, good. Because we might at some point be stepping up on it, so you really don't want wheels on your chair. Or maybe you do. Maybe you like that added instability for challenge. I would say probably not the best idea. So here we go. One more time around and let's come back up to the top and go the other way. So actually first let's stretch, stretch, stretch. Reach across, reach across. I didn't really do this on the other side, so let's do it on the other side. Reach across. So we're going up first and then over so that you can really maximize the stretch along that one side of your body. But we went in circles that way, so let's go circling this way. Sit down into it. You can come right up onto your toes at the top if you like. Get your calves into the mix. So, how are you feeling? Hopefully you're all good. Excellent. Yes, I'm feeling good still. Knock on wood. Here we go. Little arm circles that are going to be big arm circles very soon. That's why I'm moving away from the wall so that I don't whack it. Here we go. If I recall from Monday, this is a workout that required lots of moving of the chair. Maybe not for you, but for me, because I just have a certain amount of space and just have to make sure I'm not kicking walls or moving out of the frame. Although that would look pretty funny if you could just see my leg going and nothing else. We shall see. Okay, backwards, big circles. Remember, we are trying to squeeze shoulder blades toward each other. That's why I turned around to show you. Not because there was something interesting on the wall behind me. Let's do this one. Okay, plant your feet. Nice, soft knees. Take your arms up, and you can't see my hands, but fingertips are spread out, our fingers are spread, and then we're going to bring our elbows down toward our hips. Okay, and then up again, out to the side. Think about a wall behind you. Maybe you're touching the wall behind you, dragging your arms down. Maybe things are clicking as you come down. One more time, up, elbows out to the side, fingers are spread wide, and then just down. Good. Okay. Let's grab a weight and do some shoulder circles. Okay. So we don't have to have a weight, but why not? You've probably got them close anyway, and it feels good to add a little resistance here. Help gravity out as we're doing circles, stirring the pot, and let's stir it the other way. There we go. Around. Very nice. And because we have weight, let's switch to the other side right away. Same thing, other foot forward. Just let your arm hang down and stir. What you cooking up today? Let's go the other way. Well, you don't need to cook a hearty soup because I heard it's going to be warm on the weekend. Another Chinook is rolling in. Maybe it's even here as we speak. I heard it was 5 degrees in Bragg Creek, but it was still minus 10 here. So hopefully you don't get those Chinook headaches. I know a few people who do. And I always feel bad for them. Okay, let's bring our chair a little closer and just incorporate it into our warm-up. So let's do a few little high knee steps. Come really close to the chair so that you're forced to lift up. Okay, so if you're back here, you can kind of kick forward. I don't know, it's harder if you're closer. You have to lift your leg a little bit higher. Good. Up and down, nice strong core, shoulders back. Nice and straight and tall. Okay, are you good? Excellent. Let's do a few of these. Sideways to the chair. We're going to go down, up, kick toward the chair, down, up, sole of your foot toward the chair. Try to keep your upper body upright. We're still warming up. You're saying, wait, this is an exercise. Well, it kind of is, but it's all right. We'll just do one more. There, as we're warming up. And then we're going to go the other way. Instead of dragging my chair, I'm going to pretend I have another one right here. Aim for the chair. Down, up. Kick out sideways. Good. You don't have to go super low again. We're warming up. So take that lunge or that squat, as low as you want to go. Just make sure that you are pushing your hips back so that your knees stay behind your toes. You want to see the beautiful fronts of your feet, of your shoes. That's probably enough, isn't it? Yeah, let's go. Like this, facing the chair again. We're going up and over, up and over. And maybe you're aiming toward the chair back so that you're going a little higher with your leg. Maybe you're thinking, we're just getting warmed up, so I'm going to just stick with going over the chair seat. And that is enough. And that is enough. Just getting warmed up. Nice, okay. Excellent. All right, let's put one foot on the chair and let's just go forward and up. Forward, up. Toes are pointing toward you. We're not going to hold this. It's not a static stretch. It's kind of more of a warm-up of the hamstrings, backs of legs. Push your arms back. What the heck? Ready? Push and lean. Push and lean. And then let's change feet. Same thing. Other side. Keep it moving. So it's a dynamic, not static. We're just warming up those muscles. Don't force it too much either. Especially hamstrings. They can be a little bit tight any time of day, but maybe especially when you're just getting started. Okay, and then last one, push it, there we go. All right, let's do some of these hip circles. Whoa. This is when you can use your chair for balance if you need it. Okay, up and around. One more this way, and then we will go the other direction. Same like internal rotation now. Internal rotation of the hip around. Good. So what do we have in store today? Well, we have some strength involving legs and arms and core. And then, sorry, every description of every workout sounds the same. Oh, a bit of a mix of this and that, and trying to get every body part and stretching and core and flexibility. Yes, except we also have a chair. There, that's the one different thing. Let's go down and up. Speaking of sameness, we often do this one to warm up because it's good for hip flexors and also shoulders and back too. So really try to reach up straight up with your fingertips. So not just one of these. You're just tossing your hands. You're really reaching up actively toward the ceiling. Let's hold this one. Hold this one. Bring your hands down to hips. Okay, good. And then let us bring back foot in a little bit. Actually, not yet. Put it back. Put your same side hand close to your front foot and then just reach up. So a bit of a twist here. Bit of a twist. Look up at that top hand if you can. Okay, and then bring it down. One hand on either side of your front foot or on your front knee, and then you're just pressing back, straightening and bending that front leg. Okay, good. And then we walk together, come on up, and step the other foot back. I'm just going to switch direction here. I was going to do shoulder sharpens. We already did those. Drop it down, reach up. Nice, straight, strong arms going up, straight up. One of my clocks is very slow, I just realized. Luckily, I have 3 to choose from here. I'll take the time on my watch as the correct time. Our $2 IKEA clocks, you just never know. Okay, hands on hips, little pulses here. Excellent. Now we go same side hand down to our front foot. Reach up with your other hand. Look up at that hand. Okay, straight up toward the ceiling. Maybe you can bend your front leg a little bit more. Maybe not. Bring your arm down. Let's have one hand on either side of our front foot or both hands on knee. And we are just bending and straightening. And then we're walking together, coming up nice and slowly. How do you feel? Good and limbered up? Excellent. Well, let's get started then. We're going to go into 3 exercises using the chair. Do we need weights? Not for the first one anyway. Yeah, you can use them if you want. And the chair is also optional. That's mostly for balance at this point. So we're going to start with a grand battement. Oui. Ballet inspired. So knee comes up, then it goes out about 45 degrees, and then you straighten it. Okay, toes pointing. 1, 2, 3, 4 little lifts. Keep it high as you reach around. Just waiting to see if I kick the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4 little lifts, and then we're coming through again. Try not to touch the ground in between. Use the chair if you need to, but if you don't need to, well, don't use it. Work on your balance. The part where you might need it is here, where we're swinging around and lifting with our heel. 3, 4. Let's come forward again. Out. Straighten your leg. This is maybe the hard part too. Ooh, just trying to straighten that leg. Now keep it high as you go around. Square your hips to the ground so you're not like this. You're like this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is number 4 coming up. We're going to do 5. Straighten your leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swing it around. Lift with your heel this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, last one. Open it up a bit. Kick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swing it around. 1, 2, square those hips to the ground. Your tendency, like mine, will be to be turned. So square to the ground. All right, you've done your 4. So have I. Okay, this is the one where I was thinking maybe we could use a weight if you want to. I would show you. It looks the same, except you either have a weight in your hand or you don't. So again, chairs here for balance. We're going into a wide squat stance. Don't worry, I won't forget the other side. So up, and we go down, and then elbow to knee. And you know what? Something in my arm doesn't like that one. So I'm going to do it without, but if you want to do a weight, please do. Down, up, squeeze. Down, up, squeeze together. Try to kick that knee out sideways. Okay, down, squeeze together. Same thing. Try to get your knee out to the side. A little bit of a twist. Okay, squeezing here together. Right, obliques. Try to keep your arm up straight as you can. It's not easy because I don't want to go forward. Try to keep it up. Oops. Let's do 2 more after this one. Okay, here's 1. Squeeze. Last one. And squeeze. Okay. Shake it out. Or is that just me? Okay, the last one on this side is the pendulum lunge. So, keep my chair here. We are going. Maybe I'll show you from the side. You have to get closer to the camera, but then you won't see my legs. So, okay. We're going forward. Chair if you want to. Back. So, this is the hardest version if you don't touch your leg in the back. So you can go forward, back and touch, forward, back, just touch the tiniest bit, forward, don't touch at all. Those are the options, okay? So hardest one is the one that requires more balance. Okay, you stay out of the way. You're ready? Let's go. Forward, we're just doing 1 leg, I should have said. Forward, back, maybe your opposite arm comes forward when your leg does, and then goes back when your leg does. Like that. Right, kick it back. Kick it back. Keep it going. You can also, whoops, touch and back, of course, like this. So then you're just going forward and back. Maybe you like that better to touch because you get more of a bend in your front leg. It depends. Whoops. Second last one. Last one. Kick it back. Good. Okay. Excellent. That's 3 exercises on one side. Let's switch. Doing. Move far enough away from the wall. Okay. Weight is making me noise. I'll put it up on the chair. Can't possibly trip on it there, can I? Oh, yeah. Stranger things have happened. Okay, chair if you need it. If not, we're doing 5 of these. So knee out a little bit, straighten it. 1, 2, 3, 4, swing it around. Square your hips, lift with your heel. 2, 3, 4. Up, out, straighten your leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swing it around, try to keep it high. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's number 3. Straighten, point those toes. 3, 4. Up and around. Square your hips to the ground. 2, 3, 4. And our second last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up and around. Square your hips. 2, 3, 4. Last one. Forward. Turn it a bit. Whoops. Point your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel that in your quad. Ooh. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. There. Okay. Very nice. Next one is, let's try it with weight this one. Let's see. Okay. So, wide squat stance. Toes are pointing out. And we're just going down, up, meet in the middle. Down, up, meet in the middle. Try to keep your knee, or try to get your knee pointing out sideways as you're kicking out. Elbow to knee, down and up. I think we did about 10 or so on the other side. I'm not sure. That's all right. Here we go. Down, up, squeeze. I guess it really doesn't matter because now I've lost count here too. Let's do about 4 more. 1, down, squeeze. Last 2. There we go, right there. And last one, squeeze together. Good, okay. And then our last one here is the pendulum lunge. Forward and back. Try to do the other leg from the one you did before. I think we only have 2 legs, right? Whew, I would get so mixed up. No, I wouldn't. Here we go. Stretch it out and back. Step forward. Kick it back. Forward and back. Is anybody watching the Olympics? Did you get up early for the opening ceremonies? I did not. I hadn't heard about them. Push back. So I just had to get my balance there. Step back. Again, you can touch back. I have yet more obstacles back here. So I hesitate to step all the way back, but I'll do it. Can you see that obstacle? Yes, you can. Last 2. Here's 1. Kick it back. 2. Kick it back. Excellent. Are you out of breath? I am. That's good. That's what you want. Okay, so let's go. Squat plus a leg over. We did these in the warm-up, but now we're going to do it as a cardio kind of thing. So I'm going to face this way. This weight is haunting me. Just waiting to hit me. So I don't know why I'm concerned today. Okay. Ready? 60 seconds. We're going down, over. Woo! Don't fall over. Okay. Where's the clock? We are starting at 11. Here we go. Up and over. I said I was going to use my watch for timing, but it doesn't have a second hand. So, Sorry, I insulted my $2 IKEA clocks. They're excellent for secondhand usage. Away we go. Okay, down and up. Getting a bit of cardio here. You can speed it up, maybe. Speed it up. Make those circles bigger. Actually, I guess you could go in or out. I was going toward the outside of the chair, now I'm going toward the inside. But that feels more, a little less stable, so I'm gonna go out again. Let's keep it going. What do we have? 15 more seconds. Go, go, go. I hope you're breathing heavily-ish. And over, and over. And let's send it right here. Right there. Nice. Okay. Good. So, I think last time I did, well, whatever. Monday was Monday. Today is today. So, but I'm going to get a quick drink, and then we will continue on. I think we'll move right to our next set of 5. Cheers. The weekend is here, if you're watching this Friday. I shouldn't say watching, I should say doing. All right, so the next exercise, or set of them, 5 exercises here. The first one is our sit-stand one. So we start by sitting, but we're just on the edge of the seat. So you're not getting too comfortable there. Just have a seat on the edge of your chair. And then we are going to come up and curl up and press up. And notice I came right up onto my toes so I can get my calves in there too. Okay, ready? So let's go. Down, curl up, press up. Nice. Try not to use momentum. You're just using strength to push those weights up and bring them down at the same speed. Okay. So momentum is a good thing, but if we're really trying to work on our strength, we want to just use our strength and not toss the weights around. So up, back down. Here we go. How's it feeling? Good? Curl up. I did look at the time when we started, so we'll go for a little bit more. Why not? Down and up, pushing up through your heels as you come up, and then right up onto your toes. I think we have time for be a full minute. So let's just do this last one. That takes us right to a minute. Excellent. Okay, half tuck. We are going to have one foot on the chair. The leg that's working is the one on the ground. So if you don't like your leg way up here, you can have it down here. You can have it on the floor, but we're trying to focus most of the weight on the foot that's on the floor. Weights are together, elbows are out. Trying to push in, get some upper body here. Here we go. So just down and up. So, how's it feeling? Are you keeping your knee behind your toes? Really push your hips back. Push your hips back. Sit down into your heel, push up through your heel, and keep it going. Nice strong core. Keep that core braced a little bit. How are your arms? Are they still out to the side? Holding strong there. Good. Let's do 2 more. 1. Last one. Okay, same foot that's on the floor is going to stay on the floor. I don't think I'll move my chair. I think I'll just go this way. So this time we have a foot on the chair, but it is shoelaces on the chair. So let's see what I'm going to hit as I go forward. We're going down and up, down and up. Again, with this one, try not to use momentum as you're lifting up, just up to about shoulder height. Let's do 12. This is number 7. Since I counted, let's count together. Last 4. 3, 2, last one. up. Good. Okay. And then what do we have? Oh, yes. Then we don't need our weights right now. Yeah, we don't need our weights right now. Okay. The leg that's been working, the one that's been on the floor, doing all this stuff, is the one we are going to do circles with. So 30 seconds of circles. Make sure you have enough room, just as high as you can go. If you need the chair for balance, use it. If you don't, then just don't. Oops, obviously I do. Try to keep that foot off the floor the whole time. We're gonna go 30 seconds this way, and then 30 the other. I see that my circle is not really a perfectly round sphere. Ooh, that's all right. Try to keep your upper body upright too. Okay, and very soon, like now, we are going the other direction. Other direction. Maybe your circle's getting lower. Maybe you're relying more on the chair. See if you can let go and still do this. That was a challenge for me too, because I realized I was holding on to it. Around and around. Ooh, 10 more seconds. This circle is getting smaller. If you hold on, you can really get it higher, right? I think that's why I was holding on. Last circle. And there you go. Ooh, you feel that more in the standing leg? I do. Huh. Interesting. Okay, again, leg that was working. We'll do our last exercise on it. So this is the one where we're standing about an arm's length away from the chair. We're going to lean into the chair, lift up the same side leg, and then drive it forward. Bring our hands together, turn over that knee that's up. Okay, and then same hand down at the chair, leg goes up and back. Bring it forward, hands palm to palm, twist over your top leg. How's that working for you? Lean down, lift up, hands together, and turn. Whoop. Lean down, hands together, turn. Nice and slowly. It does take a little bit of balance, but that's good. That's what we're hoping for. Always looking to improve our balance. I've said this one a million times too, but balance is something you can always improve. So don't despair if you feel like you're falling over. Just work on it. Take the time to get nice and settled and grounded. These are moving ones, so they're even more challenging, right? If you're just standing still, it's a little bit easier. Okay, we will make this our last one. Up and twist. Good. And then come on down. Okay, so right leg was working hard. Maybe it was your right leg or your left leg. Just remember which one. Because in between, we're doing a little bit of cardio here. So let's go, let's do 60 seconds of over the chair, whatever kind of jumps or steps or knees in you want to do. Okay, we'll start right here at the 8, starting right here. Let's go. 60 seconds. I'm starting with knees in, and I'm trying to keep my shoulders on top of my hands. So not back here, up over your hands. You'll feel your core more. I'm going side to side. How about you? If you don't like these ones where you're forced to lean on your hands, you can change it to this kind of thing, right? Okay, whatever you like. Get your heart rate up a little bit. That is the goal here. Okay, go, go, go. I can't see the clock. I think we have about 20 seconds. Yes, we do. 20 seconds now. Go, go, go. Are you getting your heart rate up? I believe I am. Go last 10 seconds probably. Yes, last 10 seconds. Go hard. 10 seconds, it's so short. You can do this. Oh, here we go. 2, 1. Done. Oh, I fixed my hair. There. Okay, do you need a drink? I'll keep walking around a little bit. Okay. Me too. I will walk around and move my chair to this side because I'm going to do all those exercises on the other side, except for the sit stand overhead press. Although, yeah, I think we will try that with one leg too. Okay, are you ready? Good, let's jump back in. I think we will start out with, I think we did a full minute of these. I'm sure we did. So, edge of your seat, and here we go. Up, press up, come on up onto your toes. Maybe you can't see my toes. They might be cut off, but notice I'm trying not to use momentum. Okay, I'm trying to just curl up, press up, and back down, and up. Excellent. We'll go for a full minute, and I believe we are 30 seconds in. How are you feeling? Good? Good. Up and down. We'll go the full 60 seconds here, and then after we will do 1 foot. Try that. For now, we get to push off both feet, pushing up and up. This is a good functional exercise. Can you get off a chair at home without using your hands? Good. More power to you. And up. Let's do one last one. Curl, press, and then come back down. Let's leave our weights for the single leg version. So if you need hands, great. If you need a kickstand foot, great. If you can try it with neither, also great. So up and down. Up, we'll do 6 on each leg or 12 on 2 legs. Try whichever version works for you. Maybe you need your foot on the ground to give you a little more stability, right? Or you could try leg forward, I guess. Oh, I think this is our last one. And up. You don't have to make those noises. That's me talking to you, also talking to myself. 6 on the other leg. You ready? Up we go. Up and down. Use your hands if you need to. Okay, use your other foot as a bit of a kickstand if you need to. It makes a huge difference just to have toes lightly on the ground. Okay, I think we have 2 more. So here's 1. And then our very last one is that one. Good. How'd that go? Went well? Excellent. Good. Okay, I can't actually hear you. Ready for our last one? Okay, so I'm gonna get in my weights. 1 foot on the chair. Elbows are high. Okay, we are going to sit down and do this leg. Leg on the chair is trying to stay out of things. Just stay out of the way. Let the other leg do the work. So push your hips back behind your toes. That will kind of force you to sit on your heels. Heel, I should say. And then just come up and down. And maybe if you're me, you hear a crunch in your other hip. Doesn't help to change there. Okay. I changed my positioning a bit to get rid of that thunk. How are your elbows? Are they up high or are they drooping down? Up high. Up high, and press your hands together. Nice strong core. Keep it going. For how long? Well, last 2. 1 and 2. Okay, the next one we did count though. I remember that. So foot on the chair. Same foot is on the chair, but you have your shoelaces on the chair, and we're going to go down and up like that. Okay, that was a practice one. 12. 1, 2, 3, strong core. 4, just up to shoulder height. 5, 6, 7, 8, last 4. 4, 3, 2, and here's our last one. 1. Good. Excellent. I think I noticed a pattern that I count the ones that I find the hardest on my shoulders. Let's not do more than we need to. So, even though I should do more of those. Okay, lateral leg circles, in which we discovered that you can get bigger circles by holding on. So choose whether you want to get bigger circles or whether you want to work on your balance. And get your leg out to the side. Okay, try to point your toe. We're going one way for 30 seconds and then the other way for 30 seconds. I'll just let you do the math while we distract ourselves. So that's 30 plus 30. 60 seconds, yes. 1 full minute, and we're just about at the turning point. Here we go, ready? Around the other way. Does anyone feel these? I do. I'm going to try holding onto the chair, just for interest. It's all in the name of experimentation. See if I can still get a high circle, even with not holding on. Last 10 seconds. Even less, actually. 5 seconds. Go, go, go. 2, 1, and done. Good. Shake them out. That's loud. Okay, last exercise is arm's length from the chair. You're going to lean on your hand, lift the same side leg, and then bring your knee up. Bring your whole self up. Turn past that knee. And down we go again. Oops. Working on balance. And that twist is nice. It's good to do some twisting and turning. Get all the planes of motion in there. Okay. Whoops. Even all my whooping and squeaking didn't help me with my balance. Amazing. Let's twist. Nice and slowly, lean on that hand. Kick your leg up and back. Little twist. Let's do 2 more. Hands together. Twist. Last one. Up. Knee up. And twist it. Good. All right. That was all of them. Oh, was that all of them? Oh, yeah. There was one more that I wanted to do on both sides. I forgot, but I just remembered. Okay, so we're doing this without weights. It's fine. We're going down and then 2 little lifts. Down, 2 little lifts. 1, 2. Down. And up. Try to keep your upper body still if you can. Let's do 6 and 6 on the other side. So this is already number 4. Last 2. Up, up. Last one. Up and up. And then bring your leg around to the other side. I believe I have to move my chair. It's okay. There we go. Other leg on the chair. Hands together. Down we go. And let's lift up twice. Whoops. Without falling. 1, 2. And without leaning our body away from the chair. So try to keep your upper body upright. Lift. Here's number 4. 1, 2. And then last 2. Down, up, lift and lift. Down, up, lift and lift. And bring your leg in. Excellent. We're going to do 1 more minute of cardio. What you want to do? You could do something, looking for my weights, you could do something crazy like this sort of thing. I'll go like this. Or, that kind of thing. But I'm not going to do that. I don't know what I'm going to do. What am I going to do? Maybe toe taps. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. 60 seconds, starting the clock at the 5, which is coming up in 2, 1. Here we go. Up. If this doesn't feel like enough, you can do up and down. But if you have a cushy chair, be careful. Take it slowly. If you have a wheeled chair, don't do this one. Please. You're making me nervous. If you are doing this one, I'm going to switch our stepping leg, our leading leg, or maybe you can continue like this. Whatever you like. If you're switching, let's switch right now. Other leg is leading the move. Up, up, down, down. Use the back of the chair if you need to. Preferably not. Just keep going up and down. Or tapping. Last 10 seconds. So speed it up if you want to, or if you're stepping up and down, don't speed it up, just keep going. At the same nice pace, and that is 60 seconds right there. Good, okay. I'm gonna get a drink, be right back. How are you feeling? Good? Excellent. What do we have left? Push-ups. Forgot about that. Well, phew, luckily we have time. Okay. Let's bring our chair to the wall, if in fact you have walls. Of course you have walls. You might not have an empty wall though. You might have paintings and furniture and such on every wall of your house. Well, clear them away because we need a space, right? For push-ups, actually, I will show you the modified version. We're trying to focus on triceps here. So we're trying to keep elbows in close. Down on the chair, well, I'll just show you. Down on the chair, okay? Wrists right underneath your shoulders and then lower your whole body, push up. Lower your whole body, push up, okay? Easier, you can do it kneeling. Okay, but push yourself back a bit from the chair and try to keep your elbows tucked in. Elbows tucked in. Feels a little weird. Okay, a little bit easier still, triceps on the wall. Okay, so you've got your hands close together. You're trying to get your elbows down to the wall. Lean in. Okay, so choose your version. Let's go for a full minute because I think we'll just do one set. Yes. No, let's go. I changed my mind. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to do 30 seconds, 30 seconds. You ready? So let's start right here. We go 30 seconds, then we'll do something else, then we'll come back to these. Up and down. Up and down. Keep your elbows tucked in. Take a break if you need to. And then down again. You're trying to lift your whole body, so please don't peel yourself off. You're trying to push your whole body up. If that doesn't work, just go not as low. Okay, shoulder blades tucked down your back so that your shoulders stay away from your ears. Down and up. We could do a whole class just talking about push-up form, really. I mean, it is a hard exercise. There's no getting around it, but against the wall is easier, right? To start and then get down lower, lower, lower. Eventually, we'll be on the floor doing 1 hour push-ups. Soon. Okay, what were we going to do in between? Bent over rows. So, I'll just double up on my weights. Okay, you can use the chair if you want with your knee like this. Okay, let's do 30 seconds of these too. Up we go. What? My weights were pulling me down to the floor. So if you want to make it a little harder on your core, don't use your hand here on the chair. Just, I don't know, float it somewhere. Keep it on your back. Pulling up and up. Now I can't see the clock, of course, but have a look. Yeah, you've got about 5 more seconds. Keep pulling up and up. Go, and that's good. Okay, let's switch to the other side. Ready? 30 seconds other side. I'm not using the chair so that I can just leave it in the same spot. 30 seconds. Hand behind your back. Maybe this knee is on the chair and you are pulling up. Turn toward you. And of course, I can't see the clock. That's all right. Up, up. Hand coming up to about your rib cage. Shoulder blade moving in toward your spine at the top. 5 more seconds. 1, 2, and that's your last one. Good. Okay, we are back to push-ups. Push-ups. You love them. Admit it. Okay. 30 seconds. Yes, I'm going to check this clock again. Here we go. 30 seconds of your kind of push-up. Triceps, though. We're trying to get triceps. So keep your elbows tucked in close. Don't let them flare out to the side. Tuck them in close and keep your shoulders down. So really, if you need to take a break and roll your shoulders down, because I see a lot of rounding it. Well, not today I don't. Today I can't see a thing. But often we kind of let our shoulder blades come together. I don't know, just, yeah. Let's just stop talking, keep doing. That must be more than 30 seconds. Somebody forgot to look at the start time. Let's do a little stretch in between. Stretch it out. Hold on to your chair. Pretend you're pulling it toward you. Sitting back on your heels. Stretch that upper back. Good. Okay. All right, your homework is to work on perfect push-ups. You can do them against the wall. Okay. Just think about your whole body moving at once. Whole body from your head to your heels moving at once. Okay. And if you want to do triceps specifically, keep your elbows tucked in. Okay. Yeah. All right. That's all I'm going to say. That's your homework. Come on. 5 push-ups a day. All right. Let's do these bent over rows again. Let's do 30 seconds each. Okay. I'm going to go this way. You ready? Here we go. Let's do 30 seconds pulling up and up. Up so that your hand comes toward your rib cage. You can lean on this knee if you want to. You certainly can. But if you don't need to, well then, don't. Keep it going here for about 10 more seconds, and then we're going to switch to the other side. How are we doing? Okay. A few more seconds. Up, and last one. Okay, same thing, other side. Switch those hands. Opposite leg is forward, right? And up we go. Go, go, go. Keep breathing, keep lifting. Shoulder blade is coming in towards your spine at the top. Maybe bend your front, I was going to say your forward or your front leg. This leg, bend it a little more if you like. Make it harder for the last 5 seconds, which are coming up right now. Go, go, go. And that's our last one. Good. Okay. Excellent. What else do we have? I think we have putting our weights away for now. And yes. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Time's a flying. All these things. Well, we can do a few things. Let's do a plank. Let's do forearm plank on the chair. I'm going to move it away from the wall again so I can see the clock more easily, but if you want to leave it against the wall, that's great too. Okay, we are starting. 2 seconds. Plank, here we are. Plank. So, let's think about shoulders rolled down away from your ears. Shoulders also on top of your elbows. If you're on your hands, they're right on top of your hands, like this. Okay, so not back here, up here. Okay, hold that position. And if you want to make it harder, lift one leg. Keep your hips squared to the ground. Hold that leg. Hold it, hold it. And then bring it down and lift the other leg. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Check those shoulder blades. Are they tucked in down your back? Good. I have to check the time. We have 10 more seconds. Okay, so bring that leg down. Other one up for a couple of seconds. Bring it down, and then second leg up again. And that should bring us to 60. So step in. Let's go into that nice stretch again where you're holding onto the chair seat, pulling it toward you. Hopefully it's not moving really. You don't really want it to move. You just want to feel like you're stretching things out. Stretch it out. Okay, and then come up. Let's do another version of plank. Sweaty. The elevated plank is called. So we are like this. We're in a plank. We're going to drive our leg forward and then kick it back. I think we did this the other day too. So key with this one, as with the other plank, is not to be back here, but to keep your hands right underneath your shoulders. So when you're driving your knee, you can even do a little lift up toward, it's a tiny lift, but you will feel it, okay? So we're gonna do 30 seconds one leg, 30 the other, and then a couple more things, and then some stretching. Okay, so set yourself up, and here we go. Drive that knee in, kick in, and back. If you can push it past your hands. Push past your hands and up. How are we doing? Good. Okay, we are doing well. More than halfway through this leg. Push and back. Okay, when you push it past your hands, lift it up toward your chest, then kick it through. Last 5 seconds here. Up, kick, up, and back to the start. Big stretch in between, and then we will do the other side. So stretch it out. Good, feels good in the upper back, I hope. Into your plank position and drive your leg forward, back. Just hopping a bit forward. Kick your knee past your hands if you can, and then up behind you. Past your hands, lift it toward your chest, then behind. Okay? Don't just move your leg forward. Really drive it past your hands, lift it up, and then kick it back. How are we doing? 15 seconds. No, actually about 10. Let's go. Up. Kick. Not that that 5 seconds means that much to you. This is our last one though. Up. Back. Okay. And then stretch it out. Stretch it out. Nice. Okay. Let's come on to sitting on the chair. Yeah, we did a few other things. Well, we did tricep dips and stuff on Monday that we won't do today, but I think we did extra push-ups. So, I don't know. Let's try this one where we're sitting down. Oh, yeah. No, don't get too comfortable. I'm just kidding. Arms out to the side. So, sorry, before we do arms out to the side, let's roll our shoulders back. Okay? And then lean back, making sure you're keeping things braced and strong here. Okay? If you feel things go, then maybe you need to come back up again. Use your transverse abdominis, your deep abdominals to hold everything tight. Okay, and then we're going to take arms out to the side and then drive one arm across. Okay, you're still facing forward with everything else, but you're driving one arm across. And exhale as you do it. Inhale here, exhale. Do you feel that? Exhale. Maybe in your core a little bit, maybe lean back a little bit more. Across. And across. Well, I hope you feel this. I do. But anyway, I think you do. Actually, let's change it too. Let's go now. We're going back with one arm. Back with the other arm. Try not to hold your breath, because sometimes when we're doing these seemingly easy ones, we just kind of go, oh, I can hold my breath for the whole time. Well, you could, maybe. Not advisable. So keep pushing back, and now both back, and forward. Both back, forward. Let's do 2 more. 1 and 2. Nice. Okay, and then just come forward to sitting. I'll just show you the stretch from the side. So hinge forward, nice straight back, and then roll up. 1 vertebra at a time. Okay, we'll just do it once because I glanced at my watch on the way down. Well, we better get one last exercise in and then we will go to stretching. So, let's do V-sit. You ready? Or V-sit or bicycle. Oh, I am so indecisive. We could do them all. Let's do toe taps or bicycling. Okay, ready? We're going to go 20 seconds forward if you're bicycling. We'll start now. Okay, if you're going, actually, I like to start backwards. Oh my goodness, that was a lot of decisions for one exercise. My brain is tired. Okay, if you're tapping, right? Very nice. If you're bicycling, you're going backwards, but now you're going forward. Okay, keep holding on. Keep those deep abdominals working. Okay, core is working hard here. No getting around that. Go, go, go. Okay, last 5 seconds. You can tap, which is possibly easier, or you can keep bicycling, or you can stop. That's what I'm going to do. Let's go back into that stretch. Forward, and then roll up. Okay. Roll your shoulders back. Excuse me. Okay, what should we do here? Let's see. Well, we're sitting down. Let's just keep sitting down. Let's do a hamstring kind of thing. I don't really like to sit forward facing the camera. So I'll sit this way. Okay, toes are pointing up. Back is nice and straight and tall. And then you're just going to hinge forward. Hinge forward. See where you get. Okay, maybe bring your toes up a little bit more. Do you feel that in the backs of your legs or do you feel it more in your back? Yeah, I don't feel it as much. And if you don't feel that one a whole lot in your hamstrings, you can try it this way instead, right? Where you have one foot on the chair or on the floor, and then you're just hinging forward. Maybe you can drop your hands, because that helps you get a little more stretch. And then inhale, come up. If you're on the chair, you're still inhaling to come up, and then exhaling on the stretch right here. Okay, and then let's switch legs. Okay, or keep doing both, please. So hinge forward, toes are pointing toward you to maximize the stretch. That is dorsiflexion of your foot. In case you were wondering, this is plantar flexion. So when you say flex your foot, that's why you have to specify dorsi or plantar. Ready, stretchy stretch, and come on up. Okay. Next one we're going to do is either seated figure 4 stretch, like so, or I was just thinking of it as I was standing there. You can put your foot or your whole leg on the chair and do kind of a modified pigeon. So your knee is pointing forward and you are bringing yourself down. Key though is to keep your hips squared to the floor, because if they angle up like this, you'll think, I don't feel a thing. But if you angle your hips, square them to the floor, hopefully you'll feel more. If you don't, go back to figure 4. Okay, just like this. It's the same movement. You have your same leg in the same position, the stretching one, but it's just the rest of the setup is a bit different. So whatever gives you a better stretch, try it out. Okay, soon, I'm just trying to see what angles to play with here to feel a better stretch. But we are going to switch to the other side. So whatever version you're doing, the chair on that side, so I'm going to try it on this side as well. Okay, so the chair also gives you a line, so you can try to get your knees straight, and then, oh yeah, feel it more on this side. For some reason, okay, you can try to get this leg at a 90-degree angle. Do you like how I just yanked my foot around? Also not advisable. Okay, just stretching the glutes. And then just come on up. We'll come out of it somehow. And we'll get our quad. So this one, you have your shoelaces in your hand, knee is pointing towards. Kick your shoe into your hand. See if you can maximize the quad stretch. Excellent. Keep it going. And then, feels good to stretch, but should change. All right, so the foot that was in your hand is going to step back here. You can use the chair for balance if you need it. And let's just drop down. Let's take the same side arm as the back leg up, and let's take it over, overhead. So reaching up first, and then leaning over. Okay, and then just come on up. In between sides, we will do this stretch where we have feet pointing forward, legs are stance wide. We're just sitting down into one leg. Play around with this foot at the end of the straight leg. See what you get. Okay, and then come up and over to the other side. And again, really sit down into this leg, push your hips back. Okay, and then straighten this leg. And you can lift that foot or you can have it on edge, whatever you like. And then we'll just swivel. Well, not swivel yet. Actually, let's do quads first. So kick your shoelaces into your hand. I'm just thinking we might do this workout again on Monday because I'm away on Wednesday and Friday. So maybe we'll do this one for a third time. Yeah. And then if you want to go, anyway, I sent an email this morning with information about next week, which you must have seen if you're on this video. Okay. If you're on the video now, that is. Okay. Anyone can access it later once it's up. Okay. Hip flexors here. Really try to push your hip forward a little bit to really maximize that. And then let's take our arm up and let's take it overhead. Overhead. Okay, and then just bring it in. I think, oh good, we have time for triceps. So palm out, or arm out, palm up, hand up, drop it behind your head and push down. Really push down, try and feel those triceps. Okay, what's your homework for this weekend? Push-ups, try some push-ups. Maybe try some seated, but no, one thing at a time. Couple of push-ups, working on form. Okay, and then let's do the other side. Here we go. Palms up. Now it's way up here, and we drop it behind our head and push down. Trying to feel that in back of the arm, triceps. Okay, good. How are you feeling after that 60-minute workout? I feel better than I did when I started. So that is a good thing too. Let's end with one nice deep breath here. Big inhale. Oh, I already exhaled, but never mind. I'll inhale again so that I can exhale here. Shake it out. Come on up nice and slowly. Alrighty, shake things out and let's say goodbye. Thank you so much for coming, and we'll see you next time. Bye.